This is still Prime Morning, and it's time for News Flash. This is the segment that you get to join us on Zoom. And so get ready. The Zoom ID and password will be put on there. There are so many things that have happened in the past few days. We had the inauguration ceremony. We also had, we had things of DUMSOR here and there, possible DUMSOR here and there, and not just that. There are so many other things that you can share your thoughts on, and so we are opening it up for you to join us via Zoom. My name is Dua Akomia. I'm not here alone. KMJ is here with me as well. Hi, K.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're also asking you to go to Franco Trading Enterprise right now and get yourself your new phone, whether it's Nokia, it's Samsung, or it's iPhone that you want. Franco Trading Enterprise guarantees you quality, and that's what we're talking about now. It's refrigerator that you need. It's CCTV cameras that you need to monitor your homes and offices. Franco Trading Enterprise has got you, and those of us out there who are looking forward to getting our television screens as well, we can go to Franco Trading Enterprise. It's quality guaranteed. Walk into any of our branches, and trust me, customer service is top notch, and exactly what we're talking about. Now, do not forget that you can call us and speak to us. The numbers on your screens are the numbers you need to call, and we're still asking you not to pick numbers on social media to speak to us. Do well to call the numbers on your screens, and you can also go to Google Play Store and download the app. It's the Franco Trading app, and once you get that, you've got Franco Trading Enterprise in your hands. Our website is www.francotrading.com, and that's where you can also get all the info that you need, whether it's about branches or our numbers, it's about products that we have, and all of that. All right. So your air conditions, please do well to get them from Franco Trading Enterprise. It's quality guaranteed. And we say a big thank you to them. Kindness courtesy, Franco Trading Enterprise. We've got this conversation, your news flash, and it's for you to also share your opinion like we do every Friday. So join us. Let us know what you think about the looming DUMSOR that the president has been talking about solving. And I'm sure you may want to also pass a few comments on the inauguration, because it was this week. If you can also share your thought on that. But be very brief when you come through, and let other people also get the opportunity to have their say. All right? Good stuff. Now, as always, we're going to get into the front pages of the newspapers and check out what have been reported. I have over here Daily Graphic. And Daily Graphic this morning says a stable power supply assured. President says so. And it's got the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, captured over there, assuring Ghanaians of stable power as he's promised. And Zumlayo maintains clean streets after presidential inauguration. That's also captured on the front page of Daily Graphic. And President names first batch of ministers. And so by now you are aware of the fact that we've got about 3 of them named already. The one for the Attorney General and Minister for Justice, and the person of Dr. Dominic Ayene. We also have a Finance Minister designate, the person of Ato Forsen, who is before this appointment, the minority. So he's majority now. He used to be the minority. Now he's the majority. We're going to struggle with that. Now he's the majority in Parliament, and the majority leader in Parliament. So it means that he's going to vacate that seat. So that was the reason why when we started this year, the NDC said that he's a temporal majority leader.
So you're trying to say what they had hints?
They had hints, of course, obviously. I mean, they knew he was going to be moved.
Okay.
They knew he was definitely going to be moved.
Okay.
And so they said that he was the temporal majority leader when they started off Parliament, the new Parliament. So he's headed the Finance Ministry. He's always been speaking about the finances of this country. When we had Kenneth over there, people felt that he was not delivering.
He was highly incompetent.
He was always in Parliament saying that the Finance Ministry is not doing well.
Yeah.
Some people have come out to see a few things about
why
he's even appointed to be in that position in the first place. A lot of people believe that you would have to get a PhD and all of that, and to be in that position. But
speaking about PhD, I mean, I know that quite a number of viewers would wonder, okay, what really qualifies him to be a finance minister designate? So let me just read just something brief on this. On him, what makes him highly competent for this particular position? Now, it says here that he's an economist, chartered accountant and tax practitioner with extensive experience in public finance, macroeconomics, fiscal policy, tax policy, and business management. A 5-term lawmaker, Dr. Forson holds a PhD in finance from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and Master of Science degrees in taxation and technology, respectively. And it says he also holds a Bachelor of Science in Accounting from London South Bank University. And that's about it.
That's
for
great
Dr.
credentials. You know, yeah, I'm just hoping and believing that it's going to translate, you know,
Yes.
to what we have to see as far as the economy is concerned. Because we've had this situation before.
Yeah.
You know, economic risk and all of that. I mean, really. But you know, you and I know what.
You know, sometimes I feel like until you're put in a position to execute a particular task, when you're outside of that task, it is very easy for you to be judgmental. It is very easy. It's just like football. The way Ghanaians in general, everybody seems to be a coach. Everybody seems to be an expert on the football field. But then, wait until you are put in a position as a striker or defender or something. I don't know the other what the others are. But wait until you are put there, and that is when you would see and you would know that there are so many intricacies.
It's not as easy as
it's not as easy as
see it when you're seated,
when you're just,
you know, and watch.
Exactly. So I feel like Ghanaians should be open to the realization that there's a high possibility that there would be some faults somewhere. I'm talking about, you know, now that the president has started naming his ministers, there'll be some fault somewhere. It's not every single person that is going to give you a satisfactory job or is going to make you happy or excited like the way you are anticipating. Let's be open for that.
Very well. So,
are you done with the newspaper?
Last one over here. Close SHS to address feeding. Other issues, PTAs tell government. And that's the front page of the Daily Graphic. At the back page, 65-year-old Alhaji Yakubu gets a car after a remarkable trek from Kumasi to Accra. I said I brought you that story yesterday on Trends. Yeah, so that was... There's some money also attached to it as well. Yes, there was money and there was some clothes. Yeah, they bought some clothes for him as well. So whoever the philanthropist is, God bless him immensely. He's done a very good thing. He made the man very excited. That's good. I mean, you walked and you're driving back. Yes. You should be super excited. Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, so let's move on to the next newspaper. The News Center. The News Center. On the front page, we have police restore calm after attempted breach at Newmont mining site in Totroso. Moving on, we have Afenyo Marken criticizes President Mahama's tot approach to ministerial appointments. And then we have BOG's gold coin prices drop amid city appreciation despite $24.25 gain in gold price. Ooh, okay. The banner headline is Mahama hints at ECG privatization. This is a call that quite a number of people have had over the period because it seems that although we were not experiencing DUMSOR during the NPP's regime, but there were too many issues here and there where you would get a notification that they need to upgrade something, they need maintenance, you know, and all of that. And then you have to experience some level of power outage in certain communities. So it was a call that a lot of Ghanaians kept on having that, no, there are too many debts, you know, too many issues. Yeah. So how about... There's a reason why we're Yeah, so this is a controversial matter bound to face serious resistance. Moving on, we have President Mahama elevates former deputy ministers. I know, right? And then minority condemns post-election violence by NDC thugs. Now, there's an interesting story here that I just want to read. Fire service records 5,596 fire outbreaks in 11 months of 2024. Yes, KMJ. So it says here that the Ghana National Fire Service has recorded 5,596 fire outbreaks between January and November 2024, marking a 6.43% increase
compared to the 5,258 cases reported during the same period in 2023. This is not good.
It is not.
It is not good.
It is not.
It isn't good. We need to be very careful. When we are leaving our homes, please let's make sure that all electrical appliances are switched off. The Ghana National Fire Service reiterates this a lot. Yes, it's not in use, so why leave it on?
You have some fridge that you've got some things in there and all that. But there's small.
But then if you're using a fridge from Franco Trading Enterprise, you should.
You totally guarantee.
Yeah. If you turn it off, you still come and meet your things.
Absolutely.
Very it's not a problem at all. So make sure you buy.
We can do better moving forward. Yeah, we should.
We can do better. So let's be very mindful about our electrical appliances in our homes, in our offices, in our stores, our various stores. Up to date, we still can't tell what's really caused the fire at Kantamanto Market.
There's been others which we were never able to account for. So yeah, it gets to that point, you know. Okay, so let's try and see. We understand that we've got some few people on Zoom.
Yes, we
want to interact with. Yes, so those of you on Zoom, like we already said, you know what to do before you come on. Make sure you have your place lit app, you know, so we can see you, and also dress properly, you understand, so that we don't have to be worried about how you're looking and all of that. And also, once we'll put you on your mute, and then you talk to us, all right? Pretty simple. I mean, the rules of engagement is really, really simple. And so that's what we want you to do. And share your thought with us. You've got 30 seconds to do so. So all the salutations and the greetings and all of that, you want to manage it so that you don't exceed your time, all right? Good stuff. Once we have the first person, we're going to be getting into it. But we've got any other you want to share?
Yes. Okay.
Do we have someone on Zoom?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, Nab. All right. Good morning, Nab.
Yeah, good morning, KMG.
How is it going?
Oh, by the grace, we are doing well. And I guess you guys are also doing well.
We're pretty good. Thanks for asking. And congratulations to Mother Ghana.
I just tuned in late, so I guess it's Asidua, right?
Yes.
Pretty much she's here, yeah.
Okay. I know she doesn't disappoint. Hey, good morning, Asidua.
Good morning, Nab. Good morning to you.
Yeah. So just to quickly rush through, first of all, happy birthday to Nana Dai Mununkun of Adom FM. He's a news anchor at Adom FM.
Yeah.
Today is his birthday. I want to wish him a very special birthday. May God give him long life with good health.
Amen.
And continue to discharge his work. And also, I just want to say shout out to my friend, this short friend. I'm sure after me, he'll be coming. Dr. Babazamo, aka Master Planner Junior. He's a very short guy. Anytime he comes to talk plenty, you may think that he's a big guy, but he's just a short man like me. Good morning to him. Hey, these days to Akisimi and Co. I don't know whether they are enjoying their honeymoon. Are they on honeymoon?
Akisme, I'm pretty sure Akisme is very busy since his party is in power. So yeah.
Was he the one sworn in?
Well, you know, provided his party and his president is in power, he would definitely be very. And you know, he's the assemblyman for his area as well.
Yes. So he's going to be. Okay. I get that. So probably he's looking for MC position, right?
Probably.
Okay. And okay, so straight to the business.
Yeah.
I don't know why from the start, January 7th, after His Excellency John Mahama was sworn in as the President of the Republic of Ghana, then they started the complaint. We don't have fuel, we don't have this, we don't have that, blah, 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 blah. But the time where you were in the transition, you didn't talk. We didn't hear any noise on that. The thing is that for me, I would just urge them to keep their mouth shut and then work. Why do they want to just paint the former government or the former Minister of Energy and the government black as though they deliberately planted the DUMSOR? It is it is on the umbilical cord. That is what we know NDC for. As the king of DUMSOR, John Mahama is the king of DUMSOR. So once he's back, you start seeing the signs and wonders of DUMSOR. So they should spare our ears with those shenanigans that the former government didn't buy, poor, blah, blah, blah. When you were in this transition, did you not see the books? Did they not open the books to you for you to see? Why are you now complaining? Please, we don't want any complaint. We want you to fix the DUMSOR. We don't want you to blame any government because you said you can do it. That's why you were voted for. Ghanaians are not interested in any noise from you, from your side. So please, we beg you, please keep quiet and work. That is it.
Okay, now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to enjoy the rest of your day. This is a very interesting one. He's not the only person that has, you know, this to say. Interestingly, on social media, it's been quite a frenzy on there. Well, a lot of people are. It seems like now there's a sudden shift. There's a sudden shift on social media. Initially, a few days prior to inauguration, even before elections and all that, on social media, most of the times what you would see is people anticipating and waiting that NDC would come into power and start changing things. But then the moment that, you know, inauguration has happened, the president has been sworn in, and then now there's news of there being, you know, possible DUMSOR here and there, there's a shift on social media. People are beginning to complain and talk.
There are others who are also defending it because they believe that a lot of gone, you know, in the mass, and so we have to be careful the way we criticize, you know, the new government, what they want to do. And so I, for whatever reason, I mean, I am very, very happy about the positive nature of the president. You understand, because at least we all know what is at stake. We know what he also believes in doing, and so even if it's that bad, we still have some sort of hope, you know, that things can easily get better. And so let's hope that it just won't be words, but it will be backed by actions. So we don't get to where.
And I mean, he has said also that he's going to work swiftly. That's one thing. That's one outstanding statement that he made that got me excited, and I know that it got quite a number of people excited as well, that he would work swiftly, because Ghanaians are hoping to see swift change. You know, Ghanaians are not really that patient, unfortunately, but let's just see how everything goes. Do you have another Zoomer on, Kay? If you do.
Okay, so I understand we have Cozy on that. Cozy.
Just see how everything.
Good morning, how are you? Can you unmute so we can hear you? Cozy, unmute so that we can hear you and look into your camera and not the television. Cozy, unmute. All right, so Cozy is watching himself on television.
KMJ's bestie is here. Oh. KMJ, your bestie is here. Akisme. Akisme, can you hear? Hi, Akisme. Oh, what's happening today?
He went for a long time. He's forgotten how to use the Zoom.
Hey, relax. Like, I'm not speaking to you. Akisme, can you unmute, okay? Can you unmute?
He has no idea.
KMJ, stop that. Akisme, we have to speak with you, please. If you can hear me, on mute.
He has no idea how to use the Zoom.
Akisme, please unmute so we get talking with you, okay? If you can hear me. You are on right now, so please unmute. Okay, we'll try and get back to you, Akisme, but please. Hi, Akisme. Good morning to you. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please unmute.
Good morning, my beautiful
See the way.
Hi, Akisme. Akisme, KMJ has missed you.
I'm also Miss KMJ.
Oh.
Even yesterday, KMJ came to my dream.
Wow.
Yes. And he even begged me to take my picture from me. KMJ want to, because KMJ have seen superstar. So he just forced me, kiss me, come and let me take a photo. So that maybe sometimes I will remember you. So KMJ came to my dream yesterday.
That dream is true.
No problem. Even Krami, I don't like me. I want to get a dream with Asiedia or Rosie, not KMJ. So no problem. Even I was shocked that I get that dream. I was shocked.
I'm equally surprised at you, actually.
Good morning to you guys. Good morning to you.
But where have you been? What have you? A lot of people think that you've been missing. You ran away.
Thank you very much. I have not run away. You have rather run away. Not
You remember
me.
the last time you saw him on the Zoom? I don't think so.
It's been a long while.
Yes. You know, my president, our president, the gentleman of this land, want to swallow you. So I have to go and help him to become president. So I have to focus my mind to him, to support him. That's why I not get a chance to join you.
Swallow what?
Zoom. Swallowing, not swallow. Not swallow, swallowing, not swallow.
I kiss me. They're swearing in, yeah?
Yes, KMJ.
Okay, and yeah, so you're back now.
Sure. Now that my president is on the Ghana president is on the chair, so I'll be free. The man who will come to do a good job, the man who will come to governance well. So NPP should stay away and watch a better government, and watch how to do economy, and watch how to do achievement, and watch. So they should stop attack the president that he should do this, he should do this. Even last week, and the president swallowing. So they should stop attack the president, because you also know already that Mahama have done some before, so he can do it. She's not the 419 president. She do his worst as his promise. Like as I said, your promise, as Rosie promise, not as KMJ promise. Because if KMJ promise, look at down, you better look at top.
Look at top,
because maybe,
right?
Yes, because snake is on the top. Yes.
Oh. Wow.
Are you still the assemblyman?
Right. Come here. Why you?
Oh, it's a harmless question. Are you still the assemblyman of your area?
I'm still the assemblyman, and very soon I will become MC of the and also required.
We are praying for you, Akesme. We are praying for you.
English is not bad. English is not bad, but it is the brain. The brain.
Yeah, that's true.
That will help the citizen, not the English. Like you came there, when I send you WhatsApp message, you can't laugh. You laugh. That's right.
Akesme, thank you very much for your time this morning. We always enjoy having you join us on Zoom on Friday, so thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Woo, my goodness. Kim, just stop that. Don't do that. Anyway, so we still have some more Zoomers on. So who do we have next? Citizen Boache. Citizen Boache, hi. Good morning to you. Citizen Boache, if you can hear me, we want you to turn down the volume of your TV set and talk.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi. Yeah.
Good.
Can you please turn down the volume of your TV set? That would be highly appropriate.
Morning.
Hi.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. It's much better now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Please, I want to contribute towards the DUMSOR.
Okay, please go ahead.
You see, whilst the transition team were working, what the NDC was talking about was the new, the outgoing government is like adding on to the payroll, making new recruitment and other stuff.
Yeah.
That was what they were interested. That was what they brought to the public. Even when they were asked to come to Parliament for them to bring the 3 months budget, what happened? The Parliament House were locked, and then the key was in the Speaker's packet, roaming about the world. So now when they've come to meet the problem, I don't think they should complain. What they were interested in was what they were doing. what the issues were, what they told us then.
Okay.
So I don't get them now bringing it up under the inauguration of the president.
Yeah.
So they are to blame for it, because what was important was what they told us then, that they are adding on, they are recruiting new people, they are giving new people ranks and other stuff, which they were not supposed to do. Never did they made us aware that there was a shortage of fuel and other stuff. So when they've come and then they've met what they wanted, I think we should leave them to solve it rather than blame the past government on anything. That's my contribution towards it.
Okay. All right, Citizen Watcher, thank you so much for your contribution this morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. We still have some Zoomers on, but we're hearing some noises. So I believe that it's coming from some other person on Zoom. So please, if you haven't mentioned your Zoom ID, can you make sure that you are muted so that when somebody is talking, the noise from your background does not interfere with what is going on. Okay, we have Inusa on.
Hi, Inusa. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good morning.
All right. What do you want to say?
Yeah, regarding the DUMSOR,
Okay.
I believe blaming a past government will not solve this problem. We should look on to the competence of this government to solve it and check whether they can able to solve it or not. Than blaming the past government. Already they have already disappointed us. And all Ghanaians, we are aware of it. So for us blaming them or try to put the blame on them will not solve it. Let's check on this government, whether they can do it or not. That's my idea on that.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us this morning and also giving us a tour of your beautiful place as well. Anyway, let's have the next person. Who do we have? Okay, so let's get back to it. So, which one other newspaper do we have?
Okay,
Others
so,
are standing by the way.
Yeah, so we have the Chronicle here. The Chronicle is our next newspaper. On the front page, we have President appoints 3 out of 60 ministers. Moving on.
That's a long way to go.
Yeah.
3 out of 60.
Yeah, and that's the thought that, you know, it seems that...
Abiyamak is not happy about.
Yes, Abiyamak is not happy about. Yeah,
because you've got a long way to go. So why don't you maybe?
I believe that he has to do everything very carefully. And looking at the fact that he's receiving thousands of CVs, I believe that if the persons who are sending in their CVs, if they don't know themselves that they are capable of doing certain or occupying certain positions, they wouldn't send their CVs in the first place. So it seems that there are a lot of people who qualify for certain positions. But since he has promised that he's going to run the government using 60 ministers, he has to do that, but he has to be very careful and take his time in designating.
And in my wildest imagination, I'm thinking that if you look at the kind of sectors that he's attacking, these are sectors that have very serious issues. I mean, if you look at the Attorney General, you would need the Attorney General if you want the oral to work, right?
Yes.
And then if you look at the issue of the energy sector, you would need a minister for energy. If you look at the economy, you would need a minister for finance. And so I'm thinking that he's attacking those major areas that we seem to have issues with, so that those people can be vetted and start working before the others, the agri and all of those others will also follow. Because as it stands right now, these are the places that we have major issues. I'm thinking the next ministry that is going to be having the minister will be the education ministry. Because we have very serious issues with the education ministry as well, as far as SHS is concerned, and the free SHS and the issues that is happening with the food and all that. And so I'm thinking that he's doing it tactically so that he can attack the sectors that have major issues at the moment. And that's why maybe we're saying it the way we're saying it. So hopefully when those ones are done, the rest will come in numbers. Maybe we'll have about 10 of them, 20 of them coming through. But in the meantime, I think he's been very tactical.
Tactical, yeah.
The appointments, and it's good because really you have a looming DUMSOR somewhere. You would want to make sure that the Minister of Energy is put in place to start working. You have
it's funny how some
oral,
people are making
which
it
has a
look like-
committee that is already working. The Attorney General would have to be in charge
Yes.
executing this, whoever.
Yeah.
So you need that.
Yeah.
The finance minister is looking at your economy right now. You have issues. You want to renegotiate the IMF and deals and all that. You would need the Minister of Finance to take care of that. And so it makes sense.
I was about to say that it's very interesting how some persons are associating DUMSOR with the president so tightly. Even after 8 years of he leaving power and then coming back into power, he's still being associated with DUMSOR. Unfortunately. But we hope that, he does his very best to do something about, because at the end of the day, it is the citizens, the persons, the Ghanaians in total that are most important, and not necessarily this whole, back and forth with politics. But let's move on with the front page of the Chronicle.
We have someone on the Zoom. Okay, we'll go Abdul.
So let's do Abdullah first, and then we'll move on with the newspaper, because we have a memory verse here that KMJ would definitely have to explain to us. So Abdul, hi Abdul.
Hi, Madam Asindwa and KMJ.
Yes, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning, I'm doing well by the grace of God.
We thank God. What do you want to share with us this morning?
All right, first of all, I want to wish President Mahama well in his tenure of office. And secondly, with regards to the DUMSOR issue, what Jennifer said at the ground, we got unfortunate. We see at that time, we were still celebrating, and he just stopped our mood of celebrations. Yeah. So what we are saying is that propaganda cannot rule a nation. They should stop it and get back to work.
That's true.
Whatever they will do to keep the lights on, they should do it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be doing blame games, this and this. No. So that is what I want to tell them. If they succeed, we all clap for them. If they fail, we will hold them to
go after them.
That's it. As simple as that. So all the best.
All right, Abdul, thank you so much for your contribution this morning. I concur with what he said, by the way. I really do concur. Anyways, do you have another Zoomer on? If you do, okay, kindly take that.
All right, who's there? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Archie, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Archie. How are you? Hello there. Archie, can you hear me? Okay, I think Aka is also on. Aka, if you can hear me. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, very well. I hope you're good.
Yes, good morning, and good morning to your listeners as well. All right, so regarding the DUMSOR, I hear a lot of people saying that there's a blame game here and there. But that is not what I am seeing. What I am seeing is that the current government want us to know what is happening right now. They are trying to pull us along to let us know that these are a few things that are happening. I mean, that are maybe or might happen. And those who are saying, you said you can solve it, you voted you in, so solve it. And I think they are just not being fair to Ghanaians. It's about time we all focus on being Ghanaians rather than affiliating ourselves to political parties, where when our parties, our so-called parties, are not being right because we so much love them, we tend not to look at things, I mean, from the perspective that will help all Ghanaians. Of course, history has made us understand that when Rawlings was leaving power, he left some amount of fuel, about 3 months. When Kufuor was leaving government, he also left 3 months and some few weeks. And then when Mahama was also leaving at his time, 6 months. And so it was expected that at least when the Akufo-Addo government was also leaving, they could leave some amount of food that would at least help. What I see is going on is that due to some unforeseen circumstances, they weren't able to get it on time. And so the current government is saying that, look, this is what we have come to meet. But despite whatever it is happening, we are going to make sure we do the best that we can to solve the situation. We could hear the president saying that, no, this is not a blame game. We are not here to blame anyone. We only want you to know that this is what we have met. And so we are going to do the best that we can. So we shouldn't cling to the fact that there's something like a blame game. No, there's nothing like that. It's more or less like a State of the Nation address, like letting us know that these are the happenings currently. And then we are sure to, for the new government to unravel a lot that are impending. But the whole focus is not to shame the past government, but to let Ghanaians know that this is what we are facing right now. Let us all come together and then let us all solve it. So we should, and it is not propaganda. Someone was saying propaganda. No, it is not propaganda.
Okay.
It depends on where, this is what we have now. Let's fight it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us this morning as well. We appreciate your thoughts on the issue. A big thank you to Franco Trading Enterprise, Still Phones, Papa Paf, you can just get to see. We have a news flash this morning. You sharing your thought as well. And you can go on Zoom. It's active now. And then you can share your thoughts with us here. We're looking at the pending DUMSOR and also any other thought you want to share in terms of the president's inauguration. His few days in office. What are you seeing? Autry, are you there? Autry, can you hear me? Autry is looking like a silhouette. I don't know. Autry, can you unmute yourself if you can hear me?
Yes, please. I can hear you now.
Very well. And position the camera well. Take it back a bit. So great. So we can see you. At least the lights around can also illuminate a bit so we can see you properly. Anyway, I hope you're good.
Yes, please, I'm very good.
Great. What do you want to share?
Good one. Because I want to talk about so that people have been complaining about. We shouldn't be partisan. We should be like NPP, NDC. We should be more focused on how to our nation. The government just came inside, and within 3 days, people have started complaining now. The moment he came in, things like this, to be careful of themselves. That's the reason why most of the times the politicians take for granted. They don't that we have any idea about governance. You see, the moment somebody gets inside, and the problem now, think about how to solve it. And so those who are inside, we should hold them responsible because let's take the minister who have made any amendments. How things run. So the moment that you have come and all of a sudden DUMSOR is back again, we should question those who are in authority, those who are there right now. Those are the people that are taking question. And also we should make sure that it shouldn't be like some kind of propaganda. My brother who just spoke was saying that I think vividly it's a propaganda because that you are in government. The necessities that you have to apply in order to maintain the power. You've just abandoned all those items. You've just abandoned all those things. And right now we are facing a problem. And you are telling me that I think it's a propaganda. And we stop this, that this country is not going to move forward. Right now, I'm even ready that any government, any party that will come or emerge out of NDC or NPP who will be neutral or a third party, I think we should.
Oh no. So actually, we understand, the point you're making over there. Unfortunately, your internet connection is not allowing us to follow the conversation very well. So maybe if you can just reposition yourself and then get back to us again. But of course, you made your point quite clear. Abdullah is on.
Hi, Abdullah. Abdul. Hi, Abdullah. Good morning to you. If you can hear me, can you mute? Abdullah, your face is on, so please unmute and let's get talking.
Morning to my the charity viewers. Ghana is now on different hands as we speak today, and I want to believe and ensure that the expectations of Ghanaians, 80% of the expectation of Ghanaians will meet under this government. But mind you, my experience or how we have been seeing what we have been seeing today is not anything but the smartest way that this leadership has done in order to have a transmission of leadership. That is why they are on. They are rectifying these particular problems as quickly as possible like this. So looking at how the leadership, the length of which the leadership has gone in order to rectify these particular problems within the shortest periods of time like this, that tells you that Ghanaians or the leadership of this country today are really ready to make the life and the level of Ghanaians in this country to be something that is enjoyable for them. And I believe and sure that all the ideas and those individuals that they are proposing to bring on board will bring fresh ideas in order to transform the country that we are all in today to the next level.
Abdullah.
I think with this.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution this morning. We are still waiting for others to join us so we get talking on matters that have happened, that have already occurred in the country so far. We have another Zoomer on, Fake Up. Okay, Fake Up is on.
Fake Up, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so we're getting interactions of others also on the Zoom as well. But if you can hear me, unmute yourself.
I've unmuted. Good morning.
Great. Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, sir.
Awesome. What do you want to share?
Okay, I'm just hearing the thought on the blooming DUMSOR.
Absolutely.
We are talking about.
Yeah, pretty much. Go ahead.
For me, I was shocked to hear such words coming from the new administration on this matter. I was very shocked, to be frank, because if you look at the whole thing, it looked like the blame game has started very early, and we didn't expect to get that to that level. And the previous administration, they just ended administration, suffers a lot in the hands of this current administration in terms of passing bills, getting business done and things. So if you remember the last quarter of last year, we saw how the parliament was behaving, headed by the speaker, doing back and forth, and we didn't even know the direction we were going. How could we then plan for the first quarter of the 2025 when that behavior was ongoing in parliament? Afinyo Makin, that then majority leader, called for the parliament to come to sit and deal with some urgent matter. What was the reason? They said there's nothing urgent about the matter. It included the urgent matter that included a mini budget for 2025 was shut down and said there was nothing like urgent matters regarding those things. So they should go for election and come and do whatever. So one was a mini budget rate. It wasn't not just last week. So where do you expect the government then to get money to procure fuel for the first quarter in 2025? So for me, this country that we are, we Ghanaians, we are suffering because our leaders are not ready to take responsibility for anything. So if the blame game will start this early, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
okay.
We have hope in them, so they should try very hard and do the work for us. If not, we are really sorry for doing things.
Very well.
Thank you.
Your point well made, and thanks for joining us this morning as well. You can also join us on Zoom and share your thought with us. We're looking at the issue of DUMSOR and also some other issues that have come up this week as far as the inauguration of the new president is concerned and where we're headed. You can share your thought with us. A big thank you to Franco Trading Enterprise, Still Phones, Papa Fie. They're making it possible for us to have a conversation. We've got another person on Zoom. Who do we have? Hi there. Hello. If you can hear me, can you unmute? I doubt if you can hear me there, but let's see if we're able to connect properly with the person we're going to be having the conversation. Let's see it was. So yeah, who else do we have? Hello. Okie dokie. Hi, can you hear me? Unmute your microphone. Look around the screen somewhere. There's an unmute somewhere. Hello. I kind of like his room.
Yeah, the vibe is giving this early morning. My goodness.
Looks like he's recording some a single video.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, can we check on the next person? Unmute yourself, sir. Hello. Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, unmute yourself. Okay, I'm speaking to you in the Lacoste. If you can hear me, unmute yourself. I think we've got a couple of others on it as well, so I may have come across like I'm talking to all of you. So yeah, the one in the Lacoste specifically, unmute yourself. I can see him navigating his way around the unmute and all that. And then the hotline shows them. Anyway, I said, is that all we have for the last?
Let's finish off the Chronicle newspaper. So I read that President appoints 3 out of 60 ministers. Moving on, we have soldiers block workers of GACF from accessing office.
It's got in there.
You know, actually, yesterday we were looking for, videos like this, just to show our viewers. But let's just move on. The Banner headline says, I will keep the lights on without fail. Mahama assures the nation. And then we have Girls in STEM complete Molex Foundation program. All right, so that's it for the Chronicle newspaper. Now, KMJ, the Chronicle always interestingly have a Bible verse underneath the front page, the bottom part of the front page. And it seems that they are intentional about the Bible verses that they pick. Because reading this Bible verse, it is saying something in relation to what we are experiencing currently in the country.
Is it?
So, KMJ, do us the honors. You know that we definitely have some English-speaking, viewers, and then also Chi-speaking viewers as well. So please help us really interpret this Bible verse.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so.
You should be ready.
What's
you are ready. Okay, so we have Matthew chapter 5, verse 33.
Matthew,
I like the way you're making me happy already. Let's continue. Again, you have heard that.
Again, it can again here different.
Again, it can.
Okay.
Again, you have heard.
What to say?
That it was said to those of old.
Yeah, catch the one more man, wabobra, ebimswambobra.
Oh God.
Oh no, say 2 things. I say part of bobra na mabobra.
Okay, you're better.
Say I catch the one I work him na be bobra ebimswambobra no. You have heard. So what?
What's it? You shall not swear falsely.
You shall not swear falsely. You shall not swear falsely. Swear then. Swallow. Swallow in. Swallow in. Swallow. And this Udi.
Swearing is cantam.
It's all cantam bonnet.
Yeah. So.
You shall not swear
falsely.
And it's all cantam in him. And you're not correct.
Okay, yeah, you be funny, sir.
Also funny, sir.
But shall perform to the Lord.
Nemmom, I will say, oh yeah, performance.
What is performance in G?
Acrobatic display.
Oh God. Okay, listen. You shall not swear falsely.
And he said, "Who can't tama and cray."
But shall perform to the Lord.
I will say, "Uyin kunya, uye abracadabra."
What you have sworn. Yes. So now we are going to read the full sentence. We are going to do it continuously. And you have heard that it was said to those of
what
old.
To say? What can't you want to work
You shall not swear. Say
men can't tama
but shall perform to the Lord. To the Lord. What you have sworn. What is it trying to say?
Hey, that's all come on, Mahama.
Exactly. Hey, the Chronicle. Hey.
Personal attack.
A personal, direct. Straight. It's not a stray bullet. This is a direct one. But hold on. We have our first female joining us on Zoom for the year 2025. Hello.
So this is
Esinam.
Good morning.
Good morning, Esinam. How are you? Esinam, you should be smiling.
Fine.
You should be happy. You should be excited because you are first female for 2025. Oh, the ladies don't come.
I'm not happy because I'm a student of a college of education and our reopening date has been postponed again due to the strike. So I'm very sad.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry. What reasons are they giving you, by the way?
Well, this migration and stuff, and they want to be migrated, and the government has promised them severally and failed them. So they said no money, no classroom.
No money, no classroom. Wow. Yeah. Wow, this is very sad. Well, we want you to, regardless, have a smile on your face. Definitely something great will be done about this for you all. All right? Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So is there any other thing that you want to share with us on Prime Morning?
Well, the DUMSOR thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Let me say, people shouldn't be associating it with this current government because the problem was there, but just that it wasn't out for everybody to know there's that problem. So people shouldn't be saying, Mahama has started with DUMSOR and things again. Okay. So they should wait and know the main source of the problem before they start their judgment.
All right, Esinam. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Again, Professor Jenana will be very, very proud of you.
Yes.
You are the first female vice president, and you are the first female that has joined us on Zoom.
Yes.
So, yes, we encourage you.
Please join us next week, Friday, again. We would love to see your beautiful face next week, Friday. Okay? So we'll be awaiting you. Enjoy the rest of your day. And don't worry so much about your reopening dates. I believe that everything will be fine. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Whew, KMJ, are you proud of yourself?
I am.
The Bible verse.
Allah.
You're super proud?
Yeah, man.
You've done a good job.
Sorry.
Well, viewers, please be the perfect judge for the display that KMJ did. The display that KMJ gave in relation to the Bible verse on the Chronicle newspaper. Did you enjoy it? Please rate him in the comment section on our Facebook page. I can't wait to read that. Our WhatsApp number too, you can send that to us, 055-157-5757. Okay, let me see if we have any interesting story in here. Yeah, okay. Let me read this. So, KMJ. Akofa Ejeni is here in the Chronicle newspaper. And it says, appoint the right people to creative arts institutions. This is Akofa Ejeni telling President Mahama. Okay. Moving on, we have Nigerian Ruga fulfills dream of performing with Sarkodie. Yes, Ruga really, really loves Sarkodie. And he had the opportunity to be on a song with him.
Yeah.
The song has been doing
One of my
so
favorites as
well.
well from
I
them.
know, yes. It's a great song. So it seems that Ruga is very excited that he did this with Sarkodie and we performed with him. And then, interestingly, Nigeria's Nathaniel Bassey will be ministering at President-elect Donald Trump's inaugural prayer breakfast. Congratulations to Nathaniel
huge for
Bassey.
Africa.
It's
Let
a
me put it
huge
that
one
way.
for Africa, yes. It really is. So, Shatawale is in the newspaper. Receiving an endorsement from Vybz Kartel is like winning a Grammy. Yesterday, we brought that story to you on Prime Morning. So Becky interviewed Shatawale at the airport the moment he arrived in Ghana. And this is what he had to say about his performance in Jamaica and how entirely he felt about being endorsed by Vybz Kartel and having the opportunity to perform with him on stage for Vybz Kartel's Freedom concert in Jamaica. Well, if Shatawale does not win a Grammy or he's not nominated for a Grammy, he's had his own version of a Grammy. That's what he's trying to say. And that was when he got the endorsement from Vybz Kartel. And he loves Vybz Kartel to death. Shatawale loves him. Yeah, so these are some entertainment stories that made way to the Chronicle newspaper. Well, that's it, yeah.
Okay, Akism has written a note for me. And I want to read it. It's got about how many paragraphs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, Akism, man.
So it says, as an assemblyman, I recently appeared on a TV station for a discussion. Although my English wasn't perfect, I confidently replied to the host, KMJ, that I'm still serving as an assemblyman and looking forward to becoming MCU soon.
Ooh.
I believe that speaking good English isn't the solution to our citizens' problems. What matters most is using our skills and knowledge to improve their lives.
Just as he said.
Interestingly, this isn't the first time KMJ has questioned my assemblyman skills. KMJ, even when I sent you a WhatsApp message, you simply reply with the live emoji with a smile. And you said the life emoji with a smile. I guess that's just a reminder that in this world, some people can write good English like I do, while others can speak it fluently like you do.
Surprisingly, he really writes good English. The last paragraph.
Will break your heart.
Okay.
KMJ, I heard that English is the official language of heaven. But don't worry, I won't tell St. Peter about your life emoji responses. You can't even interpret Bible verses. And you are there laughing at me about swallowing him.
So he timed the swallowing. Did he time the swallowing in? I kiss him, man. Oh, no. I kiss him. You won't kill us over here. We will not let you kill us.
Interestingly, I'm about to reply this one too with an emoji. Because that's what I'm good at. Me, I do more emojis. Oh, God. Franco Trading Enterprises is your best bet when it comes to gadgets. We're talking about phones, refrigerators, air conditions, CCTV cameras, televisions, and we've got all of these for you. I mean, this year, make sure you grab something from Franco. Very affordable, quality guaranteed. And those of you out there who want some discount, we're giving you discounts on accessories that you buy from us. So do well and come through and enjoy from Franco Trading Enterprise. You can call us. The numbers on your screens are the numbers you can call us on. And also, you can visit our website. It's www.francotrading.com. And you can also download the app. Google Play Store. It's Franco Trading app. And you can just walk into any of our branches and get your gadgets. We love you and we want you to have the very best when it comes to that. So please just come through and grab something for yourself. Franco Trading Enterprise says, still phones, Papa Papi. Great stuff.
Yes, great stuff. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have noticed that you've been asking questions about the Africa's Model Scout. And so I'm about to give you details of what you should do if you qualify as well. So season 2 of Africa's Model Scout is coming your way very, very soon. We are open for auditioning, which is happening in Kumasi in Accra. So on the 18th of January, which is a few days away, Kumasi City Mall from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Will be there. So these are the details. You have to be at Kumasi City Mall 10 a.m. sharp, 10 a.m. sharp. And between that to 5 p.m. we'll be there and we'll be auditioning. And then we'll come to Accra on the 20th of January. It will be happening at Kempinski Galleria Hall between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. as well. So if you're in Kumasi and you're interested in being part of season 2 of Africa's Model Scout, here is an opportunity for you to be part. Now, here's the thing. You have to be 171 centimeters tall and above. You have to be between the ages of 18 to 25. You have to send a short video, a 1-minute video of yourself. Accompanying that should be 2 photos. 1 portrait, which is a close-up shot, and a full-length shot. So you send these to our WhatsApp number, 055-157-5757, and you could stand a chance of being a part of season 2 of Africa's Model Scout. Not just that, if you're in Accra and you are interested, this is a huge opportunity for you. So pick up the details. Send these requirements to our WhatsApp number. I'm going to say the number again, 055-157-5757. This is an opportunity for you to go international. So please, make sure that you hop on this. And we can't wait to see you during the auditions in Accra and Kumasi as well. You know, today we are going to have, a conversation on pageantry as well. So yes, if you are interested in being a model, this conversation is for you. So Miss Sublime is about happening. And so we are going to get talking what really is that, what are the opportunities for these girls, and then what would be expectant of this beauty pageant that it is about taking place. So please stay tuned for that as well. Entertainment, what
great
should
stuff.
we look out for?
So we're talking about managers and artists, what you can do to build yourself so you can impact that in your artist as a manager. And so we'll have about 3 guests joining us this morning as well. Bulgod will be joining us. My brother Sujati will be joining us from Nigeria, and Cheesy will be joining us from Ghana here as well. And so these are people who have managed, mega artists, and they want to share their thought with us. My brother Sujati is actually in Nigeria. He manages Debunch at the moment, and Bulgod, as we all know, former manager for Shatawale. And Jeezy is Wendy Shea's manager. And so these guys will be joining us this morning here on the show. Yeah, it's going to be quite an interactive session. So, yeah.
We can't wait for that. Well, that's it for the News Fast segment. But ladies and gentlemen, before we go and get ready for the next segment, there's something special that I want to do. So today happens to be KMJ's birthday.
Oh, boy.
KMJ, today is your birthday. And so I want to wish KMJ a beautiful and wonderful happy birthday. KMJ is one individual that has made my life so beautiful and wonderful here at Multimedia. When I actually met him before I joined Multimedia, we met at Comedy and Poetry Awards, and he's an incredible human being. When he found out I was coming to join the crew here, he gave me the warmest welcome, and he's been more than a brother to me. It's been close to 3 years. Yes, we are more than 2 years. I'm more than 2 years old here. And KMJ is one person that has supported me. He has encouraged me. He has loved me. He has been there for me. KMJ, I love you so much. Happy birthday to you. God bless you immensely. And Kay was trying to hide it, but we caught him.
I didn't see that coming.
We caught him. He tried to hide the fact that it's his birthday, but I have caught him.
I didn't
so
see that,
KMJ,
actually, really.
Happy birthday, not just from myself, but the entire crew.
Oh, boy.
You make every single person so happy. When you are not on Prime Morning, everybody knows that you are not here. Wow. Because you bring that light to the show. Wow. And so God bless you so much. Enjoy your day. This milestone that you are about embarking on, I pray that God elevates you from grace to grace, from one level to the other. Continue being that awesome person that you are. Everybody loves KMJ. Oh, everybody loves KMJ. And so please, if you're a lover of KMJ, this is a huge opportunity for you. Send him the sweetest and the warmest birthday wish. Oh, send it to our WhatsApp number 055-157-5757. And I will read it in the course of the show. KMJ has to know that indeed he is loved. So if you love him, send that birthday message right about now. He will tell you that he will not accept gifts, but me, I will accept it on his behalf. Okay?
Interestingly.
So get in touch with me.
This is one of the birthdays that have made it very private.
Yes.
And
you tried.
It's also falls on the day I was born.
Yes.
So it's a bit personal for me.
Yes.
I wanted it to be.
You wanted to keep it quiet.
And a big love to Lexus Bill and my twin brother as well, who is out of the country at the moment, Bello. And
So speaking about Lexus Bill, my dear Lexus Bill, today is your birthday as well. I was going to get to that, by the way. A happy birthday to you, Lexus Bill. Lexus, I love you. So Lexus, I knew Lexus before I joined multimedia. He and I enjoyed a very wonderful time on a private jet some time ago. Yes, it was very wonderful. And he's an amazing human being.
Great guy.
When you get to know Lexus Bill, you will know that indeed you really met a human. And so Lexus Bill, this is from me personally to you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you as well. Thank you so much for being that big brother in my life. And from everybody here on Prime Morning, we wish you a happy, happy birthday as well. KMJ, today...
No.
Today we have a party.
No, I don't know.
It's his birthday. It's KMJ's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. He wanted to hide it, but I brought it out. It's no more a secret. So I'm awaiting all your birthday wishes for KMJ on our WhatsApp number. If you're a lover of KMJ, please send that birthday wish to our WhatsApp number. All right. And so, KMJ, this is a special request from somebody, not you. What song do you want me to sing for you? I want to sing a song for you. So you want me to sing Happy Birthday for you? Okay.
I'm older now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
God bless you. You know, in Gehe, we used to have this thing. You were born in a zoo with the monkeys and the donkeys. And you look like one too.
Oh, boy. I do.
But you don't. Happy birthday to you, KMJ.
Thank you.
So, yes, we can't wait to celebrate you a little bit more.
I'm touched, one way or the other. For me, it's just about the fact that it's service to humanity. And people who have been close to me know that I value everything human being.
Yes, you do.
And so,
you do. I remember last year on your birthday, the donations that you made to, the children's...
at the juvenile.
The juvenile, yes.
The correctional center.
Yes, the correctional center.
Yeah,
yes.
And so I think that I'm grateful that I get to live again, to witness a day like this. And for me, then again, it's about impacting society and the lives of people. So today, I'm going to head out. I've got something that I'll be doing, but very, very, very low key. I'll be out. If you see me somewhere in town, I might just
Anyways, Sedem says happy birthday.
Give you something. So.
Sedem GH of House of Sedem.
He's also a January born.
Yeah, he's also a January born.
I think his birthday was a couple of days ago. I wished him well. He's one of the people that sent me messages this morning.
Oh.
And he's an incredible guy.
Yes.
Very, very great.
He's one of the stylists of KMJ.
Yeah. He actually
And
put
so,
this together. He
yeah.
did this for me. So yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and
So
I
he
decided
has
to
a
wear it
message
today.
for you. So he says, to my brother, my big brother, my all in all KMJ, may you continue to blossom like the flower in the morning. May your days be as great as the word great. And he literally puts it in caps. The ever emphatic KMJ. Until the bones are rotten, we remain together. Love you to the moon and back from your very own said them. Aww.
Thanks to him, man. He's held me down for many years.
Yes,
I put a lot of pressure on him and all that, but he's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And thanks to every one of you. I mean, it's been a journey. We love it. We're still here.
So you can also send in your message, your birthday message to our WhatsApp
DJ
number.
Black, man. He's the first person that sent me a birthday message yesterday. You know, I was like, happy birthday, my brother. Then he brings in advance. I'm like, oh, Black. You know, I mean, he's the first person that actually sent me a message yesterday. So thank you, DJ Black. I appreciate you, sir.
We appreciate you too, KMJ. And so, viewers, we're going on a very quick break. We are going to enjoy. Please, director, if you have a sweet song that KMJ could, you know, just move a little bit to. It's been a long while since we saw KMJ dance. We all know how terrible KMJ is when it comes to dancing. So
at least I'm better than Lexus.
So, KMJ, you know, since it's your birthday has fallen on your day born, which is Friday, we have to give you a gospel tune.
Yeah.
I was saying,
Play.
What's your say? And so, Madam Director Priscilla, please give us a very good gospel tune that KMJ can most probably sing along to. But probably sing along to and dance as well, okay? A happy birthday.
Oh boy. Thank you.
So what do we have?
That man can change your life from zero to hero in no time. He can take you from the grass to your grace in no time. He's a man of his word.
At least I did 31st night church, so yeah. And that's my entire church for the year.
When you're blinded, he still sees all. You will not see him change.
Thank you.
KMJ. Okay, yeah. So, and it's a wrap on Newsflash. It's a wrap on Newsflash. We are still going to be here to celebrate KMJ. We are still awaiting all your birthday wishes for him on our WhatsApp number or our Facebook page as well. And so do not tune out. I'll be bringing you trending stories, and we are going to delve into some more interesting conversations right here on Prime Morning. Do not go away. We'll be right back.